Hey, this is Cameron, and welcome to the practice log. Alright, well, it's another morning session. The sun is shining. I was actually outside today. I'll talk about that in the chair. Let me take you to the chair. Oh, yeah. Okay, back again. So yeah, this one's actually a little unusual because usually when I do these, I have just woken up. I've been up for a little while. I went on a run, actually. Yeah, it's Sunday morning for me. Saturday, I did like absolutely nothing. It was kind of just like a waste of a day, but it was okay because I've been working hard all week. I just needed that Saturday. The past 2 weekends, I've had to like travel, so it was nice to just be home. I literally just watched TV all day. I literally sat in front of my TV like a grandpa watching Fox News, just 12 hours just there the whole time. It was nice. It was nice, actually. I definitely don't want to do that again, though. I want to practice. I want to get to it. Yeah, some updates. I have a new toy that's going to be coming pretty soon. Yeah, I'm getting a new guitar. And I'm not just getting a new guitar, I'm having somebody build one for me. And we're starting the beginnings of that. So, I'll talk more about that as the date approaches. It'll be like around August, I think, was the time frame. Which is actually pretty soon, considering he was able to squeeze me in for a summer guitar. Yeah, but I'm pretty excited about it. The woods we picked, I'm really happy with. I think they're gonna look pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm excited to ditch the old Cordoba C12. I know that a lot of you are excited about that too. And I'm going for a spruce this time, which, by the way, I kind of want some coffee. There we go. Oh man, my legs are a little sore. What was I talking about? Yeah, I'm excited about the guitar. Oh, the cedar versus spruce. I've always been a cedar man, but I don't know, after playing all those spruces in the guitar festival, I kind of realized, I really grew accustomed to the cedar sound. It just seems much more rich, which is like the opposite of what I thought before. I thought that they would be like too bright, but they're actually not. They're just like different. And I think they're more clear. I actually find the cedars to be a little shrill now. Like before I associated them with like a deeper, warm sound, but they just sound kind of like ding. I'll reveal more about that in the future. Feel free to ask, but we're very much in the early works of that. Do I want to watch a video today, or do I want to answer a comment question today? Yeah, maybe I'll talk about this. I feel like I've been talking about this a lot, so just skip this if you don't want to hear my ramblings on it. But this one is from David Nefish. I hope I'm saying that right. I know you've corrected me on it before, but I can't say anything. And you're referring to the last listening. Interesting dark and dissonant chords and arpeggios in the Rodrigo. Yeah. Dude, Rodrigo, bro. She's a wonderful guitarist. Thanks for sharing. Okay, thanks for sharing your thoughts on performance insecurity. It's so human and much more common than people might admit. I deal with it too. Do you? I don't believe that for a second, David. I don't think you get insecure about anything, my man. And I often get nervous and uptight when I play for my teacher. Yeah, that's like the worst, isn't it? I think what gets me nervous is me wanting to play my best. Let's say my playing is here, and here I have a range of different performances I can have. So like the worst possible performance I can have is here, which is still really good, right? But it's like there versus there. But to me, that's like everything. And then it's also possible for me to have a performance like up here, where it's just elevated and everything, like my hands are just buttery smooth and it just feels great. So I'm always in the middle. I want this to happen, but from wanting this, it ends up being that, which feels really bad. And I think it comes from a place of like ego. We all can struggle with ego, especially when you spend your whole life working on this thing and you want to be seen as like somebody who is not wasted their life, essentially. And that all comes from just wanting other people's like acceptance and stuff, which you always hear about, like, don't let what other people think of you like affect how you feel. But man, it's really hard to do that. It can be pretty challenging. Like, how people feel about you is kind of what reality is, We kind of just live in a world where everything isn't alive. And then there are alive things, and those are the things that are doing stuff. They're like social creatures. I'm talking about people right now. They want to feel needed and wanted and all that. When you play, you want to show your best because you want people to acknowledge you. At least for me, that's of course my ego. It screws me up and it gets me nervous. I don't know if it's the same for you. So the thing I'm working on now is I'm just trying to kill that. Just like, it doesn't matter how I play. I play how I play, and that's what it is. At least if I do that, I'm in the middle and I'm not down here. If I just play how I play. And at least if I am down there, it's for some reason that's not just me being nervous. It's just like, oh, my hands just actually feel bad today. And if you're dealing with nerves, it's pretty much impossible to get up there, I find. Like, when do you ever get to play at your highest level when you're nervous? Never. Kill the ego. It's time for it to die, because it doesn't do anything. It's not useful. It just holds you back. It makes you insecure. So I'm working on that. Can I hire like a hypnotist to like kill my ego for me? I don't know. Whenever I am driving down the street, I see a lot of those houses that have like hypnotist signs right outside of them. Maybe I'll go into one of them. What do you guys think? Any of you do hypnosis. Oh yeah, and one more thing that's kind of related to that. We had the master class, and if you attended, then you played, because I'm pretty sure everybody played. Yeah, and good job, everybody. I also played. So I'm making an executive decision. I will be hosting master class every Friday. You know what? I sent out a poll for 6, 7, and 7:30 EST. There were 6s, and then there were 7:30s. Most of them were 7:30. We're gonna go with 7, because 7:30 is a little too late. It'll be good for you, everybody who attends, because it's kind of good to get into a routine of performing like the pieces that we're working on. So, you know, every Friday, if that's too frequent for you, you can always just come to half of them. Do the old schedule, and that's perfectly okay too. Nobody is expected to be there every time. Of course, nobody is expected to do anything at all. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to watch this video. Thanks for watching, though. Thanks for being a part of all this. Oh yeah, and one more thing with that. I don't think I'm going to be announcing the master classes on YouTube anymore. I'm just going to be announcing them on Discord and sending the Zoom link through there. Alright, well, I think that pretty much covers this one. Let's do the listening. I got a listening for us today, and then we're gonna get to practicing. So, I'll see you at the computer. Alright, I got some performances for y'all today. Let's check them out.
Food is your love language too.
Shut up. Oh, heck yeah, dude, it's Guitarathon. This one's gonna be a Guitarathon, because we got a 20-minute sonata to listen to.
Our event on Earth. Summon vintage vibes.
You're gonna pay $800 for this piece of crap? Oh my god, this thing looks horrible. I'm sorry. I'm like Mr. Getting my guitar built over here. I'm like, dude, it's got a tuner built into it. You know, I need to ask my guy to put a built-in tuner right in the side. That'll look good. What a world we live in where you can get a guitar for $300. Probably not a bad guitar either. It's an Ibanez. Dude, I love Ibanez. I applied for a job at Guitar Center. They never got back to me.
Hello, my dear friends. I'm Vera Danilina.
Vera Danilia. Danilia? Danilia. And we're dear friends. That's nice. We're friends of the channel.
Please like and subscribe.
You heard her. Like and subscribe, guys, to my channel. Let's dive into it. Yeah, that was a nice piece. Really crazy ending. Yeah, what'd you guys think of that? Did you guys like that? I'm gonna leave my comment. Be sure to reply to it so I know that you did the listening. I like how they title this one Insane Performance with a mind-blown emoji. Dude, sick-ass guitars. They're a trendy guitar channel. Yeah, do they have all kinds of emojis? I don't have any emojis in my titles or in my descriptions. What am I doing? Links in the description for that one. You should have already watched it. It's time for me to practice now. Ah, yeah, dude. Alright, I'll see you at the piano bench. Oh, and I forgot to mention who recommended that one. It was friend of the channel, Gilhermigranda 3869. Thank you for your recommendation. We did it. We listened to it. Yeah, so, you know, if you have any that you want to have me assign as listening, feel free to post them. Just make them good. Like that one. That was a pretty good one. I was kidding. They don't have to be good. We'll do some joke ones. Alright, well, it's time to get back to it. So I'm going to start off with scales and stuff, as usual. Just try to get my IM into shape. And then we're going to work on Bach. You know, this is a Sunday morning, like after a break, Saturday break practice log. Don't expect the world. We're just showing up after a day of not showing up. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, I think I'm going to put this away for now. I worked a lot on the Presto. I also started reading the Prelude of 1009, so that's good. Yeah, and the Siciliana is feeling pretty solid. The Adagio and the Fugue are all feeling pretty solid, so I just need to get this Presto down. Well, I'll bring you closer. I'll explain myself. So the main focus for today has been right-hand fingerings this time for the first page of the Presto, and I think I have some that should work. A lot of the new fingerings are going to apply to the later pages, so I'm just going to play the first page at like a reasonable speed, so you can just kind of, you know, get a gist of it. But a lot of these fingerings are from today, so forgive me. You heard my phone go off a few times there. Sorry. My friend wants to hang out just in time. Alright, well, we're gonna wrap that up. Sorry about the dings. That's extremely unprofessional. I don't mean to do that. I like to maintain some sort of professionalism here. But yeah, a lot of A incorporation for this. I feel like it's coming out a bit smoother. Yeah, we'll see. I just want to set everything up to where it's at least possible to play it fast. Like, even if I don't play it that fast, like, what you heard will probably be, like, the speed that I take it at, honestly. Because, like, you know, unless I really want to, like, focus on this piece for a long time. I think I'd rather focus on the fugue for a long time than this one. I want at least good enough fingerings, so I'm not, like, learning bad fingerings, because that's never good. Yeah, but, what'd you think of that? So, it's weird, hearing that right after hearing the first performance. Maybe I shouldn't do that anymore. I don't know. That's fine. You guys know what good guitar sounds like. I think we can pretty much wrap this one up. So, I will see you in the outro. Hey, well, you know, if you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and leave a like and all that stuff. And of course, if you want some guitar lessons, I'll give you some guitar lessons. Just send me an email. We can work on classical music, and that's it. I don't teach electric guitar. I can recommend you teachers for that if that's what you want, but it's not gonna be me, I'm sorry. What else? Of course, if you have any questions about anything, feel free to leave them, and I spend entire episodes answering questions sometimes. What else? Oh, any recommendations for the next performance to listen to that I'll assign? Send them on over. Don't send links, though. Those will get deleted immediately by YouTube. Just send the title and who it is, what the piece is, and that'll be sufficient. I'm gonna go start my day and do some stuff. I kinda already did start my day because I went on a run. Man, that was a while ago. Alright, well, I'll see you tonight.